Good day, dear students. In this video, we will be focusing on trigonometry equations, solution of trigonometric equations. Okay, now let's see what is our learning outcome in this video. In the previous video, I have covered the first learning outcome, solve equation such as sin theta equals to k, cos theta equals to k, and tangent theta equals to k. In this video, we will be focusing on solve equation in quadratic form. Okay, now let's see what is the quadratic form. In order to solve trigonometry equation such as 2 sine square, so when we have sine square, we call this quadratic equation. Okay, and 4 cos square plus 3 sine theta equals to 4, we will reduce them to one or more of the form sin theta equals to k, cos theta equals to k, or tangent theta equals to k. Now, if you realize sin theta equals to k, cos theta equals to k is our first learning outcome. So, if we can reduce the quadratic to sin theta equals to k and cos theta equals to k, we will be able to solve the trigonometric equation. Okay, so how we going to reduce? We're going to be using trigonometric identities. Now, let's look at the example. Solve the following trigonometric equations. So, notice that all the given equations are quadratic equations. So, now we're going to see how to reduce this to sin x, cos x, or tangent x. So, we will start with example 18a. 16 cos square x plus cos x minus 2 equals to 0. So if they're asking us for the solution, meaning they want us to find x. Now, for the first example, since this is cos x, 6 cos square x plus cos x minus 2 equals to 0, since both of these are cos x, we do not have to use any trigonometric identity to reduce this to sine, cos, or tangent. What we're going to do, we're going to let cos x as any alphabet that we like, maybe y. Okay, so what's going to happen to our equation here? Cos square x will become y square, cos x will become y minus 2 equals to 0. So remember student, when you get the same trigo function, that means both of these are cos or sine or tangent, we just need to let them as y or any alphabet that you prefer, so that you can change this to a quadratic equation. So once you change this to a quadratic equation, it will be easy for you to factorize. Just use your calculator. So when you use your calculator, trying to factorize 6y square plus y minus 2 equals to 0, you will be getting 2y minus 1 multiply 3y plus 2 equals to 0. Okay students, I hope you are following. So from here, we can solve 2y minus 1 equals to 0 and 3y plus 2 equals to 0. So we will be getting two values of y. Y is 1 over 2 and y is negative 2 over 3. But we must remember, we are not trying to find the solution for y. We are trying to find the solution of x. So to be able to find x, what we're going to do? We're going to substitute our y with cos x. So we will have two equations. Cos x is 1 over 2 and cos x is negative 2 over 3. So, did you notice that we managed to state our quadratic as cos x? So, once we manage to do this, we will be able to find x according to what we have learned before. So, let's try for the first equation here. Cos x equals to 1 over 2. So, I hope you can remember when we try to solve this, first we're gonna check the quadrant. Since this is positive, cos we will be having angle on the first and the fourth quadrant. So we're gonna find the reference angle, which is cos alpha is 1/2, and we will be getting alpha as 60 degree. Now to find x, the first angle is in the first quadrant, and to find the angle on the fourth quadrant, we're gonna take 360, we're gonna minus with our reference angle 60 degree. So we will be getting 60 degree and 300 degree. Okay students, if you feel a bit confused or if you feel that I'm going fast, you need to view my previous video, because I have covered this in my previous video. So now let's look at cos x equals to -2/3. So first we're gonna focus on the negative sign here. So negative sign shows that our angle is in the second and the third quadrant, which is sine and tangent. Okay, so we already know that we are in the second and third quadrant. So we're gonna start with finding the reference angle. So to find reference angle, we will not consider the negative sign. So alpha is arc cos of 2/3. Now what is arc cos of 2/3? If you use your calculator, you will be getting 48.18 degree. Okay, now we're gonna find x. Okay, so for the angle in the second quadrant, we will take 180 minus the reference angle 48.18 degree. And for the angle in the third quadrant, we will be taking 180 and we need to add with the reference angle 48.18 degree. Okay, so the angle on the second quadrant will be 131.81 degree, and the angle on the third quadrant will be 228.18 degree. Okay, so we have 4 answers. So your final answer is going to be 60 degree followed by 131.81 degree followed by 228.18 degree, and last is 300 degree. Okay students, can you understand what we are trying to do here? So do remember, when we get a quadratic function or quadratic equation of a trigonometric function, we're gonna try to express this as cos or sine without the quadratic. That means we're going to reduce this to linear. So once we reduce this to linear, we will be able to find the angle. Okay, that is for example 18a.